everyone. We are still in Texas. We've figured out there is a lot of territory to cover in Texas.
In this episode, we're going to visit the Cowboy Capitol of the world. We're going to listen to some country music, and we are going to run into a couple of camels along the way.
Come along for the new Brown Sign Adventures.
We're Jan and Marvin, and brown signs are our favorite. What do brown signs mean? Yes, recreation. But for us, we prefer recreation. Every day a new opportunity to learn, grow, and appreciate. Welcome to Bandera, Texas. Bandera, Texas is the Cowboy Capital of the world. How did they get that distinction? They have a long line of national rodeo champions who call Bandera home. Bandera was also the site of the last great cattle drives of the late 1800s. Nothing says country like a great country bar, and Bandera boasts a lot of them. The sights, smells, sounds, and the tastes of country are all there for you to enjoy every day of the week. You can't be in this part of Texas without visiting the famous Lukenbach. Yep, we went and visited, and it is quite the place. Smaller than we expected, but the atmosphere is clearly there.
In this Reflections, this time around, we're going to address a question that we get occasionally or people tell us about, and that's a situation where people miss family and friends at home. And one of the things that's happened for us is that as we've traveled this past few weeks and months, we've managed to spend some time with friends that we don't see very often. And in the last video you saw pictures of Bill Wempe, who is a longtime family friend, and we spent 3 or 4 days down in San Antonio with him. And Jan had friends in San Antonio also that we spent a few days with. So that's one way that we kind of stay in touch with people. And in fact, it's easier to stay in touch with them when we're traveling than sometimes when we're at home.
Yeah. But one of the factors that has really made a difference that everybody could probably guess what it is the enhanced technology that we're able to take advantage of. So we can stay in touch by phone, by email, by text message, and FaceTime is wonderful to be able to stay in touch with our children and grandchildren, so we don't feel like we're always so far away, even though physically we might be. So for those of you who think that might be an obstacle to this kind of lifestyle, do keep those things in mind, that sometimes it can actually be better than if you're at a home base. Okay?
Okay.
So if you enjoyed this video or any of ours, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe. That way you'll know whenever we do put a new video up. If you have any questions about what we show or what we talk about, we'd be happy to respond to it. Otherwise, we will see you down the road.
Thanks and goodbye.
Bye.